say 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, didn't I come to play?
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And guys, how much weight should we put on these early season standings?
Well, you have to give credit to the teams at the top. They've found the winning formula. Now it's just about maintaining success.
Yeah, I agree, but there's plenty of time for the standings to change. Some of these units have gotten off to a slow start because they're still learning how to play with each other.
McBride, defended by Atkins. Now here's McBride. She's guarded closely. Here's the Mystics with the ball. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Back to Deladon. And she gets it to go.
The size of Deladon is a lot for a defense, especially when she's looking to scoring close.
And there's the foul. It's on Deladon. That is her first foul of the game. Team foul. Collier outside. Pass to Allen. Collier. Achanwa with it. Shoots over Deladon. Achanwa can't get it to go.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Zoe B. Here's Collier. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
The top recruit in the nation out of high school, Elena Deladon, actually played volleyball during her first year of college.
Allen, she's covered by Cloud. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Passing, not exactly her calling card, but Achanwa doesn't miss open players. Good eyes.
And you know, Deladon was set to go to UConn, but last minute decided to go home.
Came back to Delaware. I wanted to be close to home. She's very close with her sister Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy, is blind, and is deaf. So spending time with Lizzie was so important for Elena Deladon.
Now here's McBride. Here's Collier. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points. She'll convert the free throws.
Nafisa Collier led the league in minutes during each of her first 2 seasons in the league. I mean, pretty much unheard of for a rookie, for a young player.
Now here's Deladon. She gets that one.
A bump, not enough to stop Deladon. She almost invites contact as she goes up.
The Lynx trailing. Right outside. Allen. Collier outside.
Two minutes remaining.
Pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. And Collier is just someone you can't afford to keep on the bench.
Well, Nafisa has such a diverse skill set. I mean, just look at 2020 when she ranked top 3 in steals and rebounding, top 10 in blocks and baskets made. I mean, you name it, and Collier can do it.
Minnesota calls a timeout. making some changes here.
Minnesota Lynx dancers.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Powers. Pass to Carlton. 5 to shoot. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Count it.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And here's Carlton. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Achanwa. They shoot again. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Never gives up on a play. Achanwa likes to battle for offensive boards.
Inside. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now here's Mitchell. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Hawkins. Yep, that one goes.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Here's Carlton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
11 feet out, and Carlton pulls it down. From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Mystics on top, leading by 5. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
So the Lynx now. It's a 5-point game.
The inaugural season of the Washington Mystics, well, that would be 1998, as they were one of 2 expansion teams in the second season of the WNBA.
A rebound by Deladon. And here's Washington. Cloud. The layup off target.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Allen with it. Cloud picks her up. Angsler with it. Deladon's there. Here's Collier. That one goes in. For the 98 Mystics, basketball-wise, there's no way around it. They struggled.
Yeah, they went a league worst 3-27. However, you know, the legacy of that year for Washington, and way more importantly, the Mystics fans leading the WNBA in attendance, building what we've seen to be over the years a fantastic fan base.
Second chance shot, and McBride lays it in.
A non-stop worker. McBride knows how to channel her unbridled competitive spirit and really just makes the most of it. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. McBride outside. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. And that makes it a tie ball game.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Cloud. Allen with the rebound. And here are the Lynx now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, this is the confidence that McBride has in herself. She understands how to carve through defenses with her ball handle.
Good. She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
And here are the Lynx now. McBride outside. Right block shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, talking about the dynasty days, the Minnesota Lynx, one of the keys to their great run in the 2010s, trading for Sylvia Fowles in 2015.
The Lynx making a switch here. During her time with Minnesota, Sylvia Fowles won every award.
Yeah, MVP, Finals MVP, a couple Defensive Player of the Year trophies. What didn't she win? But of course, most importantly, it was multiple championships. That 2015 trade sending Fowles to Minnesota, it changed the history of the league.
In the basket by Collier.
Fantastic floater from Collier. Once you get inside that 10-foot mark, the teardrop is a great shot to use.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will
Substitution on the court.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
She gets it in there.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Right outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Banham. Now Powers. And here's Banham. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Collier. Here's Powers. No good on the triple. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Back to Sykes. Cloud. Zawi B. Defended by Achanwa. Count the basket.
Plays concrete against contact. Zawi B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
Minnesota trailing. Outside Powers. Collier. Amanda Zawi B with the defensive effort. To the paint. Walker Kimbrough. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's McBride. 6 points for her.
Using footwork and finesse. Achan was able to find success around the basket.
Sykes. Powers covering. To the middle. Achanwa with the steal. Pass to McBride. Now Banham. Collier right side. Tiana Hawkins with some nice D.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And the basket is good.
Love the take from Cloud right there. Not letting the defense deter her.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Here's Banham. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Pass to Zawi B. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Outside Powers. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. So we conclude the first half. The Mystics on top. They lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. right, the second half beginning in a moment. What can you say? Elena Delle Donne, an impressive effort here today.
All of a sudden, she's become their big assist player. Her passing in the first half was a big key to their offense.
And that's not a role she usually plays, and one I'm not sure she's comfortable in. But look, they needed her to make some plays today, and she's done it.
Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Achanwa. Here's Collier. The shot will not fall. And Washington will go the other way with it. The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck.
Now here's Collier. She's got 9. Outside Atkins. Zowie B. Cloud. Covered by Collier.
Yeah, she read how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly, and that can make up for any height disadvantage.
McBride with the ball. Defended by Atkins.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly edged their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Delle Donne, MVP back in 2019 as well.
Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Covered by Zowie B. The rebound by Zowie B.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
Now here's Cloud. She's covered by Allen. Cloud can't get it to go. And here are the Lynx now. Trailing here by 8. That one falls.
That assist, that little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
No letting up, doing everything in their power to try to close the gap.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Well, with how good the Mystics have been lately, it's kind of hard to believe that they really struggled over the years. From 2003 to 2016, Washington didn't win a single playoff series for 14 straight seasons.
Substitution on the court.
Despite a lot of losing over the years, Washington still had incredible support.
Yeah, you got to give it up for these fans. The Mystics led the league in attendance 10 of their first 14 seasons. And of course, those fans have been rewarded. What a run Washington has had of late. A lot of success.
With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
Yeah, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops,
2 minutes remaining in the third.
You have to think they'll make a run.
Pass to Carlton. Mitchell. And that one good.
With a strong feel for the game, Mitchell's able to find her shot out of the pick and roll.
And here's Delle Donne. Hawkins right side. Off the left rim and out. her luck from deep. Another three for Minnesota.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Atkins grabs the board. The Mystics with the lead. Pass to Hawkins. Elena Deladon on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Now Carlton. 6 to shoot. And it's all evened up.
Had her defender spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right, Brian. She looks a little dizzy to me.
Down low. And the basket by Deladon.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen rejected by Tiana Hawkins. Left side, Atkins. Oop, they picked the pass. For the lead. She can't hit that time. 18 feet out. No good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry.
The Washington
Mystics ahead, leading by just 2. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Pass to Deladon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Another basket, and if you were to create an offensive player, it might look like Elena Deladon. The size, the skill to score from anywhere. Nice low post offense.
Now here's Cloud. Here's Deladon, covered by Collier. Deladon, no good. Minnesota trailing. Now McBride. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Pass to Zawi B. And stolen by Collier. And here we go. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. The shot, no good. So the Mystics will take it the other way. To the inside. For the basket for her 10th make. 10 for 12, that's 82%.
Well, as Zawi B's court vision improves, so will her playmaking ability. I'm already seeing the growth.
Cloud with the steal. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. That's on Kayla McBride.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's the only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that. Well, she did enough there. She made it a 2-possession game at least.
McBride outside. Pass to Achanwa. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Natalie Achanwa is doubled. Outside Powers. 4 on the clock. From downtown. And the Lynx miss again. Cloud with it. Defended by Achanwa. Yep, that one goes.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Fades and shoots. Cloud pulls it in.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
Pass to Deladon. It's overpowered. Again, the Mystics score.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Allen with it. To the middle. Johnwa. That falls nicely that time for Lindsay Allen.
He put that lead pass on a platter for him.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Allen with the steal. Floats one up. In deep, McBride drops it in.
The vocal and emotional leader of the team. McBride's squad is in good hands when she has the basketball.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance points, they're just like bonus points if you can get them.
So the Lynx now. 7-point differential. They double her with Hines Allen. Pass to Collier. Oversights. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Yeah, Collier shoots it with reckless abandon, putting it all on the line to produce for her team.
And here's Hines Allen. Defended by Achanwa. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second team.
And that hurts as she doesn't get the first one to fall. Really trying to focus now on the second. So neither attempt will fall that time.
Well, from a seldom used bench player to a vital starter to a leading scorer, Aisha Hines Allen has had quite the ascension in the W.
Now here's Allen. Guarded closely. Pass to Collier. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about that? Collier played in huge games, national championship games back in college. It prepared her for the professional pressure.
Sights with the ball. Walker Kimbrough. He's covered by Allen. Right side, Hines Allen. Shoots over Achanwa. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2. Natalie Achanwa picks one up. And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall.
Well, free throw shooting, not easy all the time for Hines Allen, but she's locked in right now, committed to making this trip count.
Down low, McBride connects! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
A prolific scorer whose clutch shots make the crowd go wild. McBride's presence of mind is remarkable.
From down low, money!
Wow, what a moment. What a hoop. Hines Allen rising to the moment.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
And show your appreciation for your Minnesota Lynx dancers.
Now, and 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Elena Delandon.
Here's Collier. Nails it. And that shot brings them within just 1.
Shot finally dropping for them in bunches. The complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
That's right. There's no other option but to foul and just hope it's misses.
Yeah, but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
2 shots.
So she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Stolen by Zawi B. Pass to Cloud. And that's an intentional foul.
Nafisa Collier. First personal foul, team's first. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You love having Cloud's skill and experience in the rotation. And she's an excellent free throw shooter as well. Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Collier can't get it to go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Achumwa. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point ball game. So the Mystics win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for this one.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end.
Please
really with that crowding and everyone in the building
again
against
next
them.
event.
But they stood tall and pulled it out.
And that'll wrap it up.
Every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one-of-one. I'm a one-of-one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play. With Mr. Yamazam, I'm a hologram. You might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make your martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drum song. Get a drum song. Get a drummer song.